Sunday morning, afternoon, evening, world over, wherever you are, to all our brothers and sisters. And that's why we call it now green morning, green afternoon, and green evening. So on 10th of January, once again, a belated happy new year to all of you, 2021. And we hope and we pray to Almighty that this year should be wonderful for all of us. Ladies and gentlemen, today in our special program, which we bring to you every Sunday, we talk about at 3 p.m. Indian Standard Time regarding 8 beautiful states of India that is called Northeast part of India. And Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji calls it Ashtalakshmi. And these 8 beautiful states are wonderful states. Their art, their craft, their culture, their cuisine, their values, their music, their dances, their lifestyle, everything whatsoever you talk about, it's a beautiful part of India. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this particular program every Sunday in the afternoon is dedicated to how India and ASEAN can have a joint collaboration and with a specific focus to Northeast part of India. When we talk about Northeast, there are a couple of other areas which we are talking every Sunday. Now, one of the area is the MSME sector, micro, small and medium enterprise sector, and which in ASEAN you call it SME sector. So none other than our chairman, MSME sector, Shri Ravindranath ji, who is the chairman of the MSME sector for ICSI, and he is the former CMD of NSIC, National Small Scale Industries Corporation. We extend him a very warm welcome. And on behalf of our chamber ICSI, we extend a very warm welcome to all of you. So welcome to 8 magical, musical, scintillating states of Northeast. And ladies and gentlemen, you have got Assam, you have got Nagaland, you have got Arunachal, you have got Meghalaya, Sikkim, Mizoram, Tripura, Manipur. Beautiful 8 states of India. And when we talk about these 8 beautiful states, and we talk about the MSME sector, wow, there's a tremendous potential, great potential. Rabindranath ji will share with all of us. And MSME in the Northeast, what exactly the youth can do, what are the challenges, and at the same time, what are the advantages, everything will talk about. Recently, there was 17th India ASEAN Summit, which was held virtually. And Honorable Prime Minister of India on 12th of November 2020 addressed this particular seminar, this particular summit, and there he gave his wonderful ideas. And this you can see the backdrop Varanasi. Now, the Northeast is the key for India's ties with ASEAN. When you look at ASEAN, you look through the window and the door and through the mirror and through the reflection, everything of Northeast part of India. Beautiful 8 states. The Honorable Prime Minister of India changed it to the Act East policy. Earlier it was look towards East and Northeast and ASEAN, but now it is Act East policy. Action, everything has to be done on ground. Wonderful projects coming up over there. Northeast India has got a rich cultural heritage. People are wonderful. Need of the hour, basically education, empowerment, skills, entrepreneurship, startups, and whatsoever we can think of in MSME. And thereby, new education policy of India and new education policy bringing a lot of MSME factor because startups and vocationals and skills and capabilities and competencies. So education is now learning centric. And when we talk about the MSME, micro, small, and medium enterprise, yes, the very, very vibrant ministers, those are right over there. And when we talk about Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, so it's like a hand and glove. Let us focus on our youth. These are beautiful Northeast youth. They are from the different parts of Northeast. They are doing wonders. Skill India mission is also there. Vocational education is also there. Right kind of skills are required. Training is required. knowledge and skills to be combined. Soft skills are very important. Core competency is post-pandemic, when you talk about what exactly is there. Our chamber is proud that we brought the concept of finishing school to India, and our chamber would be very happy all schools, colleges, polytechnics, ITI, universities in the northeast part of India, wherever you are, whether you are in government or you are in private, our chamber would be more than happy to give you incubation center, setting up finishing lab for the soft skill and life skill, and adult tinkering labs that can come in entire northeast. Well, we are doing the beaming for all of you, and this is the new kind of complete packaging we have done. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we have got embracing mental wellness. That is Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship Sector Skill Council for Wellness. And then, of course, Friday you have got Jal Sanrakshan. Saturday you have got Swami Vivekanandaji's. And Sunday you have got 5 p.m. Immediately after this program, you have got MSME program. Now this Sunday, we are organizing program at 5 o'clock, but on the request from world over and from the ASEAN, from the next Sunday, and that means all the programs from the whole week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, instead of 5 o'clock, we will have at 5:30. And then, of course, a couple of other requests which have come, we will share subsequently. Our chamber would be more than happy. It's a holistic education where skills and MSME both play very important role. And there's a water management also, agriculture and wellness also. At the same time, our chamber in 2021 is also looking towards helping the defense personnel, their wards and ladies, to be the part of the entire ecosystem, and then social entrepreneurship. Education to be relevant to day-to-day life, organic farming very important, health and wellness is very important, and that's why in Northeast we wish to share maximum herbal plant species are in Northeast part of India. So ladies and gentlemen, startup, entrepreneurship, MSMEs, we are proud of that the Honorable Education Minister from the Northeast, he addressed, and ICSI organized a very special program on education and health sector at Guwahati. So we all should join hands to empower the entire Northeast part of India. These are a couple of recommendations. You can see it on the YouTube. And this is the program at 5 p.m. today. You will witness immediately after this program. And this is the program tonight at 8 p.m. for the NRIs coming all the way from Houston, Texas. And that is going to be basically NEP 2020. Do you want to be an entrepreneur in the global marketplace? So Dr. Ram Vives, he's going to talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, Monday, there is a very special program for you at 7 p.m. in the evening. हमारे जीवन में 16 संस्कार होते हैं और जो गर्भदान से शुरू होकर अंत्येष्टि तक जाते हैं, इन्हीं सब संस्कारों को पूरा हफ्ता, और ये हम प्रोग्राम आप ही की रिक्वेस्ट पर इसको शाम को 7 बजे रख रहे हैं. It will be 7 p.m. And then of course 12th of January, that is just 2 days away. Today is 10th. There is Swami Vivekanandaji's birthday. So as it is dedicated to the Youth Day, you'll have a special presentation and a special program coming from all the way Hyderabad Swami Vivekananda Center. And then 13th of January, we have got our Punjabi Parvasi Divas. All should join. We are going to talk about empowering Punjab, education, skills, MSME, health, wellness, and water management. And then, of course, this is the findings during pandemic by our chamber. And whatsoever human mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. With these words, ladies and gentlemen, hearty welcome to all of you and wishing you all a very, very happy new year. This afternoon, we have been joined by our chairman for the MSME sector, and he has served as a CMD of the NSIC, a public sector enterprise of the Government of India, till September 2018. And thereafter, ladies and gentlemen, he has also held senior positions of various corporate heads of finance in public and private sector. He has over 3 decades of the experience in various areas of finance, accounts, and management. He has worked on various initiatives to achieve inclusive growth in the country and overseas, to promote technology transfer, joint ventures, and particularly our MSME sector. So, he presently heads the MSME sector of ICSI as its chairman. We extend him a very warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen, for being with us this afternoon. So, with these words, let me make a extension of our love, affection, and regards to Rabindranath ji for being with us. Sir, short, crisp, and wonderful, to the point from your side on MSME and SME when we talk about Northeast and when we talk with the ASEAN. Shri Rabindranath ji.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I extend my warmest greetings to all the participants, both from India as well as all other countries in the world. Greetings to all of you. Have a very happy new year, safe, healthy, and happy times ahead. Well, thank you so much, sir, for giving me this opportunity to engage with my counterparts, my colleagues, my friends, my brethren and sisters in the Northeast. As Northeast, India is a paradise. It's a paradise unexplored, along with being the most sought after destination for trekkers, wildlife enthusiasts, and nature lovers. The eight contiguous states, Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Meghalaya, Manipur, Mizoram, Nagaland, and Tripura, the most beautiful part of our country, they are the host to one of the most treasured and eco friendly India, with vast natural resources and of different people and different cultures. If we look at the geographical spread, the eight northeastern states cover almost 2,65,000 square kilometers, which is almost 8% of India's total area but they face a lot of challenges with respect to the development of that area, characterized by low per capita income, low capital formation, inadequate infrastructural facilities, communication bottlenecks, geographical isolation from the mainstream. But then they have been the focus of our country, of all the administration, from the center to the states over there, when it comes to development of all these regions. These are the places which are after the heart of our Honorable Prime Minister. And it is in this context that the emerging MSME sector provides a new hope, not only to the unemployed population of the region, but also to bring about an overall balanced growth in all these states. We were talking about the MSMEs, and if I look at Assam, which is popularly called the gateway to the Northeast India, this state has the highest number of MSMEs, housing numerous industries like tea, agriculture, sericulture, tourism, etc., etc. Following Assam, come on this list is second is Tripura, followed by Manipur, Meghalaya, Arunachal Pradesh. The countdown list features Nagaland and Sikkim on the 7th and the 8th position, as per the data which I could gather in the list respectively, owing to the geographical isolation from the backstream and the communication bottlenecks which they face. The northeastern states have the most, I would say, the most enthusiastic bunch of people, the enthusiastic bunch of youth over there. But then their requirements in terms of skill based training, depending upon the natural resources, industries, and native trades, is what is badly needed. These regions primarily may look to be industrially backward, except for Assam, but they have potential to develop a lot of skills, a lot of small SMEs who can tomorrow become the conglomerates of our country. And it is for these reasons that the state governments in these areas are embarking upon skill development missions to meet the aspirations of the youth through training and also promoting micro, small, and medium enterprises in a way, all to enhance the employment and employability of the youth over there. The limited industrialization so far, which the region has, it is largely centered around resource based industries such as petroleum and natural gas, tea, coal, jute, forest products, and some mineral based industries, and some micro household industries such as handloom and handicrafts. If you really look at the handloom and handicrafts of these regions, sir, they are the most beautiful things. And my experience of the yesteryear says that the moment these entrepreneurs land anywhere in the world, their products are sought after. That is what becomes the pride of our nation when these entrepreneurs, these people engaged in the handlooms and handicrafts, they travel the world over, they make India and the northeastern states a sought after places where people would like to join hands with them. If you look at the organized and the unorganized sectors, which is a phenomena of the Indian MSME sector, the organized sector includes tea, petroleum, paper, cement, plywood, coal, jute, and a few others, whereas the unorganized sector includes the handloom and handicraft, small food processing units. The challenge for each of the state governments and all those engaged with the MSMEs is to bring these unorganized sector units into the mainstream and convert them into the organized ones so that they can take advantage of the various schemes of the government of India. And another feature which has been there in the northeastern part is the promotion of the clusters over there. Cluster development plays a very significant role in working out viable solutions to these problems and expand the operations of these SME units. All the clusters taken up for implementation in the northeastern region are traditional clusters and are mainly in the handloom and handicraft, micro, household units, largely looking into food processing, incense sticks, etc. With a lot of bamboo production over there, that's another thing which is being sought after apart from importing it from China. I believe, sir, that the MSMEs today, which occupy an important role in directing and developing process for the growth and prosperity of the northeastern region, the MSMEs will be playing a very, very important role while we have to assist them in overcoming the tough challenges which they face against their counterparts in the other parts of the country. They have the geographical advantage, those who are in the other parts of the country, whereas those in the northeastern region, they are finding it stiff from the challenges they are facing from the large and organized sectors of the country, including the MNCs. So it is for this reason that the speedy development of the MSMEs is a fundamental prerequisite for the meaningful involvement of the northeastern region in India's globalization process. And when we talk about skilling and developing entrepreneurship culture, I so you very rightly pointed out the establishment of the incubation centers, because that is what even we, when I was with the National Small Industries Corporation, we had established uh, incubation centers in Northeast, and our experience said that these youth are really enthusiastic, very energetic to learn the new skills and set up their own uh, enterprises. उनको बहुत ही एक जोश और जज्बे की उनमें आप एक जज्बा देखेंगे कि वो कुछ अपना कर सकें, कुछ अपना उद्योग लगा सकें, छोटे छोटे उद्यम अपने बना सकें, चाहे वो नूडल मेकिंग हो, चाहे वो बेकरी यूनिट्स हो, चाहे वो बुटीक का यूनिट हो, या किसी भी फूड प्रोसेसिंग के एरिया में, जैसे कि उस तरफ जिंजर की प्रोडक्शन बहुत होती है, टर्मरिक की प्रोडक्शन बहुत होती है। इन चीज़ों के अगर हम छोटे छोटे एंटरप्राइजेस उनको लगा के दे सकें, चाहे वो स्टेट गवर्नमेंट की मदद से, चाहे वो सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट की मदद से, पूरा विश्वास है साहब कि इन सभी मेजर्स के द्वारा वहाँ के युवा को मेन स्ट्रीम के साथ जोड़ा जा सकता है। और उनको जब हम उद्यमी बनाने के लिए हम अपनी पूरी चेष्टा करेंगे, एक प्रयास करेंगे, तो वो ना केवल वहीं पर अपने अपने उद्यम लगाएंगे, उस पूरे नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न पार्ट को एक बिजनेस हब की तरह से डेवलप करेंगे। और सबसे बड़ा एडवांटेज क्या है कि नॉर्थ ईस्ट से आसियान कंट्रीज का जो डिस्टेंस है वो बहुत कम हो जाता है। और नॉर्थ ईस्ट से आसियान कंट्रीज के साथ अगर हम एक अपना संबंध और मजबूत बनाने का प्रयास करेंगे, तो जो भी इंडस्ट्रीज के पॉलिसीज उस तरफ लगी हुई हैं, उस तरफ इम्प्लीमेंट करी गई हैं, उनको हम अपने नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न पार्ट और अपने बिजनेस यूनिट्स के साथ उनका जब हम मिश्रण करेंगे, तो मुझे पूरा विश्वास है कि हमारा नॉर्थ ईस्ट भी उसी तरह से डेवलप करेगा जैसे कि आज ये बाकी की नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न, बाकी की आसियान कंट्रीज जो वहाँ पर हैं। आज अगर हम देखें तो म्यांमार और बांग्लादेश के साथ काफ़ी सारा ट्रेड हमारी नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न स्टेट्स के जो उद्यमी हैं वो उनके साथ मिलकर कर सकते हैं। तो द ज्योग्राफिकल लोकेशन विच हैज सो फार बीन रिगार्डेड as a bane for the Northeast will become a boon for the region, while the changing policies of the government, both at the central and the state, are going to be a big boost for promoting business, for promoting entrepreneurship, for promoting skills as we travel our distance to achieve what the Prime Minister says, making India Atmanirbhar. अगर हमें भारत को आत्मनिर्भरता की ओर ले जाना है, तो डॉक्टर गुलशन शर्मा जी, जो आप हमेशा कहते हैं एजुकेशन, स्किल्स और एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप, इसके मिश्रण के बिना अगर भारत के अन्य भाग प्रमोट और डेवलप नहीं हो सकते, तो इसी की ज़रूरत, इसी इनपुट्स की ज़रूरत हमारे नॉर्थ ईस्ट क्षेत्र में भी है। और मुझे पूरा विश्वास है कि हमारा चैम्बर, जैसे कि बाकी एजुकेशनल इंस्टीट्यूशंस के साथ एक प्रयास कर रहा है कि वहाँ के स्टूडेंट्स, वहाँ के युवा अगर अपने पांव पे खड़े हो सकें और एक बेरोजगार की जो समस्या उनके सामने खड़ी है उसको पीछे धक्का देते हुए, पीछे हटाते हुए अगर वो स्वरोजगार की तरफ चलेंगे, तो वही ज़रूरत आज हमारे नॉर्थ ईस्ट के युवा और युवतियों के लिए भी है। और मैं एक बार पुनः उनको ये विश्वास दिलाना चाहता हूँ कि इंटरनेशनल चैम्बर फॉर सर्विस इंडस्ट्री, ये जो चैम्बर है, ये आपका ना केवल एक दोस्त है, मगर आपके साथ एक हैंड होल्डिंग करने के लिए हमेशा तैयार है। तो मेरा मेरे जो विचार थे वो मैंने अपने समक्ष रखे सर, और आगे जैसा भी होगा हम उनके साथ हमेशा जुड़कर ये करेंगे। And we will be a facilitator that we bring them to the mainstream of business, connect them to the world, connect them to the ASEAN countries, and I'm sure the quality of products which are being made in northeastern part of our country are sought after by the entire world.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. So, ladies and gentlemen, all our brothers and sisters, and everybody whosoever is in northeast part of India, because particularly in Nagaland, you understand English language quite a bit, and same thing goes for Mizoram also. So I'll take a liberty to talk in that. And we assure you, any school, any college, any institution which is looking forward to incubation center, if you're looking forward to Atal Tinkering Lab, if you're looking forward to have kind of a finishing lab for soft skill and life skill, our chamber would be more than happy to support all of you. And at the same time, there has to be a purpose of education. And if you want to become an entrepreneur, if you want to have startup, if you want to go for self-employment, and particularly like Rabindranath ji mentioned about MSME sector, and at the same time, even if you want to go for a short-term assignment to ASEAN countries, we are building the bridges between Northeast and ASEAN in the times to come. With these words, our deep gratitude and thanks to all of you. Thank you very much, sir. Thanks for coming and thanks for sharing your vision. And we take this journey onward. Look forward meeting you next Sunday. And now at 5 p.m., ladies and gentlemen, you have got a program.